Hey guys, I'm back with another reaction video, and guess what I have today? Unfortunately, it's not a cake or a fruit salad, but it's something much better in my opinion. We call this suji ka halwa. Now if you're Indian or Pakistani, or I guess even Arab, you might know this. It's basically semolina mixed with sugar and milk to make it sweet, and in some parts of India they also call it shira. And follow the link down below for 20% off on this shira. Anyway, today we have AnTILT versus VOCODAH. Also really good battle. Was really close. I think this is the only battle that went overtime in the whole tournament. I think this is the only one. I cannot wait to react to it. I did watch it because of course it's me battling. I had to analyze myself, but we're going to analyze it again. And yeah, let's start with the reaction. Make sure everything is recording, full volume.
The second semi-final, everybody. It's VOCODAH versus AnTILT. USA versus Pakistan.
Before we start,
crazy
as
battle.
tradition.
I can feel it. I can feel it.
Someone's calling me. Not now, baby. Who's calling me?
Okay,
stop calling me,
90
dude.
seconds on the clock, man. In 3, 2, 1, go.
He's starting to fear the music's too unreal in his ears. He's starting to fear the music's too unreal in his ears. He's starting to fear the music's too unreal in his ears. Starting to fear the
He dropped this in his battle against Zero in GBP. I think, I'm not sure. I forgot. I actually like that. It's really sick. I also like this part. Wait. That bit change, that detail is really sick.
He's starting to fear the music's too unreal in his ears. He's starting to fear that.
Always going nasty, VOCODAH.
Time. Switch.
Sick, first round.
Every carpet, every floor, everywhere I look I fall. Climbing up the roads, I'm climbing up the walls. What goes on behind these doors? If I keep my you keep yours, and we all have our regrets. We all have our secrets behind. Having the heart.
I really love these chill type of beats. They don't always work in a battle, but I still love it.
No one's here getting repetitive. Except for
That's some trash talking from me. I was such in a battle mode that evening, that night I mean.
Hit you motherfuckers with the police trap. Hit that police trap.
I kind of messed up here. I freestyled it this bit.
Why'd you keep me in my comfort zone? Why'd you keep me in my Now we gonna break hype. Now we gonna break.
That's it.
Bring it back.
Bring out the duck sounds.
Now we last one.
It's insane control.
Time. Switch.
That round was much better than this first one.
All alone, but I'm battling VOCODAH though. Interesting as fuck, but you're kinda getting repetitive, bro.
His lyrics are kind of cringy, but
it's okay to repeat, but just gotta sound different.
Toast is dancing in all my beats. Funny.
I'm chilling in my room all alone watching AnTILT.
I messed up.
AnTILT.
Messed up again. That was freestyle. I don't know how I did that.
Hit you with the unexpected.
Okay, that did not. The last drop did not come out as I expected.
Wow.
And in 3, 2, 1.
Steve and Dave use eToro to invest in the financial markets. Steve does research on global
And as much as I want to support
Crazy
Beatbox
battle,
International,
guys. I don't know
I
what
shall skip
happened.
the
You
ad
guys
now.
just
But
killed
I
it.
usually watch
Both
all of it.
y'all killed it. 1 for VOCODAH, 2 for AnTILT. Please vote in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, this was really close. So had 2 votes. VOCODAH has 2 votes
One
and
for
1
VOCODAH.
overtime.
Okay, I see. 2 votes for AnTILT, 2 votes for VOCODAH, and 1 OT. This means it's an OT.
That's perfect.
Damn.
Kim said that's
Damn.
perfect.
Wow.
All right, the first overtime of the tournament.
We're going to an OT.
Let's
the
go.
First OT of the night. In the semifinal.
I was
Since
not ready for
VOCODAH
this
went
OT.
first,
Not
AnTILT,
at
you're
all.
going first. It's 45 seconds on the OT.
Okay, alright.
Okay, you ready, AnTILT?
Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, bro.
In 3, 2, 1. Vote. Go.
Everybody spam that chat when I drop the beat.
The audio is good.
Everybody dance up.
What happened to the video?
Time. Switch.
Oh no.
Oh, you wasting time.
I remember that one.
wanna be the one about it, I'ma sit a better, gonna be a better man. I wanna be some medical, slipping on some medicine, meditating when I get it when out. You wanna now we gonna
Time. Wow.
Wow.
Oh my
Wow.
god, the OT!
Oh my god.
That was a sick battle.
Judges, are you
Oh my
ready for
Oh.
the decision? All of the judges.
I'm not going to decide. I lost my connection in the middle of the other thing, so I didn't listen
Okay.
to any of you.
Oh yeah. Okay, Thomas Zucker did not
Okay.
vote, so it's gonna be Kim. So it's
Okay,
gonna be
so
4 of them
We
voting.
should make sure I see Trong. Okay, I see all of you guys.
But it doesn't matter. I mean,
Judges,
majority
decision.
went for
1 for
VOCODAH.
AnTILT, 2 for VOCODAH.
I think I got 1 vote from Dido. I think I been.
1. Please vote.
Yeah.
VOCODAH took this one. Wow. Wow.
Okay, that battle was sick. So I think overtime VOCODAH obviously took that one. I was not ready for an overtime. Like I didn't know there was a possibility. Like I didn't know judges can vote overtime. I did not expect it to happen, like to me, and especially to this like situation where I had to go first and then overtime. Whatever came in my mind, I just dropped that in the overtime, and obviously that was my biggest mistake here in this battle. I should have dropped something much harder because I'm going first, and whenever you're going first, you have to drop something like insane. You have to go in really hard, and obviously I did not. And the timing was also like wasn't for me as well. At the end I thought the time was up, but then it kept on going, and then I tried to freestyle with the BMGs, and you know, yeah, that was a mistake from me. And obviously VOCODAH took that advantage and came with something with much more energy and power, and obviously he took that one. But about the first 2 rounds before the overtime, I personally believe that I should have won that, but very closely, very closely. And if it went overtime, I actually kind of understand why it went overtime. So let me try to break it down. First round, I think I took that one. First round, even though I did freestyle at the end, but I guess it kind of fit with the beat. I did notice some flow drops in my beats in the first round, especially in the second round, but that's second round for later. But my routine, I guess, was good. It was chill in the beginning, was kind of too slow, but I dropped it with good energy there. I think structure wise my first round was better, and I think that's why I won. I think in my opinion I won that first round. Now first round, as usual, VOCODAH has energy and power, but he lacks in that structure department. He needs to bring some uniqueness in his structure beats. Otherwise he has that power, energy, he has flow as well, good inward bass combos, good control in his sounds, clean, but he only lacks in the structure department. That's the only thing I can like think about VOCODAH right now. As for second round, I'm gonna be honest, I did mess up in the second round. Even though it was okay-ish, but I did mess up with flow in some of the points. I guess 2 or 3 points I noticed flow drops. I even pointed out while I was reacting. And then my last drop did not come out as I expected. It was supposed to be much cleaner, but it sounded more annoying to my ears. I don't know about you guys, but in my opinion it sounded kind of annoying, the last drop of my second round. But as for VOCODAH, his second round was really insane actually. Much better than his first round. So I kind of understand now why it went overtime, because it was really close. But personally I think I should have taken it by a small amount of points more, only because of my structural how I structured the beats. I guess you can say I lagged a lot in the energy and power department. I mean, comparing to VOCODAH, he was obviously much more powerful. But when it comes to structure, music, flow, I guess you can say I had an edge in this battle. That's why I was like giving it to AnTILT here. This is now my opinion. It totally depends on what kind of judge are you. If you prefer power, if you give, like, there are many categories, right? How you judge this. Now it depends now how you value each category. If you value power more compared to structure, if you value flow more compared to structure, or structure more than energy, you know. I noticed this with D-Low, Gale as well. I noticed they kind of value structure and flow a lot compared to power and energy. As Drungbao and Kim and Tomazakri, they value the power and energy a lot more than the structure and flow. Now this is not a bad thing at all. It just they have a different judging criteria, you can say. And for me as well, I have almost similar judging criteria as D-Low's. So you can actually see here, D-Low throughout the tournament, he was voting for me because I think D-Low is more into the details and structure department, and that's why he likes my beats a lot. As for the overtime, obviously VOCODAH took that one. I already explained I wasn't ready for that one, and I could have done better in the overtime if I had, like, you know, I should have asked for some time to think of what should I drop. I should have asked that one. But you know what, I'm still satisfied with my performance here, except for the second round, not too much. But you know, it's totally fine with me. I'm satisfied with my performance, and big up to VOCODAH, you're insane. And big up to Beatbox International for setting up this tournament, giving me the experience and like analyzing myself especially, and our other beatboxers. I get to learn a lot. I don't know about you guys, I hope you guys are learning as well. I get to learn a lot about strategies and, you know, overall the battle skill. So I guess that's like pretty much it for this battle. And I hope there will be like future tournaments, sick tournaments like these happen online or live. I really love analyzing them, and I'm sure you guys also like doing that. Like, you know, mention in the comments if you think who you think won. You can comment down below who you think won in this battle as well. State your reasons, opinions. You know, if you go more in detail, that would be much better because details matter. So yeah, that's it for now. I still have my suji halwa. I might react to other videos, maybe. I'm free right now, or I don't know. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next reaction video. Thank you for watching.